What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again for episode 2, season 2 of Rotten or Fresh. That is right, guys. We are one episode in, and this is the second episode of season 2. If you guys have not seen episode 1 yet, just to catch you guys up to speed with where we are at, we saw Mike from Married Movie Reviews, a huge fan of this show. He's been doing play-alongs. He came out on top in an intense battle between John from The Real Talk. 28 to 27. Mike is the first competitor in the championship match for season 2. Now the question is, who will be the second competitor to join Mike in the championship match? We are about to find out today. We got 4 new competitors here. They're hungry. They love the show so much. They've been wanting to compete, and they're ready to compete for you guys and find out who's going to come out fresh. Let's introduce the 4 new competitors. She is the second ever female competitor to compete in Rotten or Fresh. The first one was Rachel Wagner. She may be a very unknown name to all of you guys, but you should know who she is. She's a fantastic movie reviewer. She has a great channel. It's Amy from The Movie Checklist. Amy, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ryan. Hey, how are you doing?
And our second competitor competing in this episode is another underrated YouTuber you guys should definitely check out. He's a huge fan of the show as well, and he's ready to compete. That's JackBenner from JackBenner Reviews. Jack, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ryan. I'm excited to be here. I can't wait. Hopefully those will be fun.
Our third competitor is a guy I've passed up on for so many episodes. I was like, Ryan, get this guy to compete. And I finally have him on the show. He's got a great channel. He has a humongous pop collection. You guys know who he is. It's Justin from JustinWatchesMovies. Justin, welcome to the show.
Thanks, guys, for inviting me. I'm so excited to get this video started and see who's going to win this epic Rotten or Fresh competition.
And our final competitor, this guy, again, is a huge fan of this show. He does play-alongs as well, and he definitely shows his support, and he's ready to finally compete. He's super excited. It's Sammy from SamuelOneWorld Reviews. Sammy, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ryan, for letting me be on the competition. I'm super excited to finally be on Rotten or Fresh. Yes, yes, yes!
I'm ready to go. These guys are ready to go. Let's play Rotten or Fresh. Round 1 is the free-for-all round. Here's how round 1 works. You guys are going to get 10 movies out of the 12 movie categories in round 1. Your goal is to guess the Rotten Tomatoes score of that specific movie. If a competitor or more than one competitor is able to guess the exact Rotten Tomatoes score perfectly, you get 2 points. If you don't get the exact score, the person who's closest to the score, without going over, gets 1 point. You will all have 20 seconds to write your answers, and please write your answers on either a piece of paper or dry erase board. Please show your answers to your camera and say what you have written down. Alright guys, round 1, question 1. Your first question comes in Westerns is your first category. And your movie is Forsaken. Came out in 2016, directed by John Kaser and starring Kiefer and Donald Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland, man, I feel bad for him that he was in that trash Flatliners last year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Amy, what did you have?
This was not my favorite category, but 58, I think.
Jack, what do you have?
I put 75%.
Justin, what do you have?
42%.
And Sammy, what do you have?
48%.
All right. And someone was really close to the score. They got Jay Vader. That is Justin. You were 1 point from the score. It was 43%. So 1 point to Justin. 1 goddamn percent. All right, guys. You will hear that. All right, guys. Your next category is not everyone's favorite, but it's comic book movies is your next category, plus graphic novels. Your movie is Snowpiercer. Came out in 2014, directed by Bong Joon-ho, starring Chris Evans. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that name. Really good movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Alright, Jack, what do you have?
87%.
Justin, what do you have?
82.
Sammy, what do you have?
I got 79%.
And Amy.
I put 97%.
Alright. And the person who was closest to the score was Jack. You were the closest, Jack.
Yes.
The answer was 95%. And Amy's so close.
So close.
1 point to Jack.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, guys. Your next category is our new special category, John Carpenter movies. John Carpenter.
John Carpenter.
Directed movies. Your movie is They Live. Came out in 1988, starring Roddy Piper and Keith David. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Alright, Justin, what do you have?
71.
Sammy, what do you have?
I got 82%.
Amy, what do you have?
83%.
And Jack, what do you have?
83%.
All right, and now the game's getting going. 2 perfect scores. Amy and Jack, 83%. 2 points to Amy and Jack. Nice job, guys.
One goddamn.
All right, guys, your
percent.
next category is sports movies. Sports. Athletes. Your movie is Blue Crush. Came out in 2002, directed by John Stockwell, starring Kate Bosworth and Matthew Davis. There is a surfing competition in this movie. Kind of makes me want to go surfing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Alright, Sammy, what do you have?
61%.
Amy, what do you have?
64%.
Jack, what do you have?
Put 46%.
Justin, what do you have?
48.
Alright, and the person who is closest, I'm sorry, we got a perfect score here. That's Sammy! You got the perfect score. 61%. 2 points for Sammy. Nice job, Sammy. Alright, guys, your next question and next category is our second special category, Angelina Jolie, acted movies. And your movie is Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Came out in 2001, directed by Simon West, starring Angelina Jolie. I don't know about this new Tomb Raider movie coming up with Alicia Vikander. I'm still tempering my expectations on it.
Same.
Never trust video game movies.
True.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Alright, ladies first. Amy, what do you have?
20%.
Jack, what do you have?
32%.
Justin, what do you have?
36.
Sammy, what do you have?
20%.
All right, and the same situation has happened again. 2 perfect scores from Sammy and Amy. 20%. 2 points to Amy and Sammy.
Yay!
Awesome job, guys. All right, your next category is sci-fi. And your movie is 10 Cloverfield Lane. Came out in 2016, directed by Dan Trachtenberg, starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead and John Goodman. This movie is absolutely brilliant. And my God, did that new Cloverfield movie suck.
I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I should.
I haven't seen any of them yet, and I get so much shit from people
5,
at work.
4, 3, 2. It's really not worth it. 1 time. All right, Jack, what do you have?
93%.
Justin, what do you have?
86.
Sammy, what do you have?
89%.
Amy, what do you have?
98%.
All right, and the person who was closest to the score by 1 goddamn percent again is Sammy. 90%. 90. So 1 point goes to Sammy. Nice job, Sammy. All right, guys, your next category is animated movies. And your movie is the classic Peter Pan. Came out in 1953. Directed by Wilfred Jackson, Clyde Jerome Hamilton Lusk, starring Bobby Driscoll. I can fly, I can fly. Ah, Peter Pan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right. Justin, what do you have?
90.
Sammy, what do you have?
96.
Amy.
72.
And Jack, what do you have?
98%.
All right. And the person who was closest to the score was Amy.
Ooh.
Middle of the road. 76% was the score. 1 point to Amy.
Awesome.
Everyone thought the Disney movie would be in the 90s. I get it. I get it. All right, guys. Your next category is action adventure. Your movie is The A-Team. Came out in 2010. Directed by Joe Carnahan. Starring Liam Neeson and Bradley Cooper. Let me tell you, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. I have a particular set of skills. And I was in the commuter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Sammy, what do you have?
48%.
Amy, what do you have?
68%.
Jack, what do you have?
47%.
And Justin.
63.
All right, we got another perfect score here, and it's Sammy once again. 48% was the score. 2 more points goes to Sammy. The one world, man. Sammy's killing it right now. All right, guys, your next category is new releases. New releases. Your movie is Roman J. Israel, Esquire. Directed by Dan Gilroy, starring Denzel Washington. How did Denzel get the nomination over me? I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oscars.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Amy, we're back to you. What do you have?
Okay. 49%. It's hard to read.
49. Jack, what do you have?
53%.
Justin, what do you have?
73.
Sammy, what do you have?
53.
All right, and the person who was closest to the score was Amy. She was 2 points from the score, 51%. 1 point to Amy. Yes, Jack and Sammy were so close. All right, guys, your final category in round 1 is going to be romantic comedies, rom-coms. Your movie is 500 Days of Summer. Came out in 2009, directed by Mark Webb, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zooey Deschanel.
Great movie.
Great movie. Mark Webb. Amazing Spider-Man, man. Such a down path. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Jack, what do you have?
92%.
Justin, what do you have?
93.
Sammy, what do you have?
78.
And Amy.
84%. I changed it. Right as you were counting down. 84.
84. All right. And the person who was closest to the score by 1 goddamn percent is Amy. 1 point. 85% was the score.
I had
So
85 right before I changed it.
Ah, damn it. You gotta stick with that first guess. So 1 point to Amy.
Okay.
Alright, guys, that concludes round 1. Cody, what are the scores after round 1?
At the end of round 1, we have a tie for first place. Both... Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that was, but let's go right back to the scores. As I was saying, we have a tie for first place. Both Amy and Sammy have 7 points, leading the way. In second place, we have Jack with 3 points. And with only 1 point to this point, with still time to catch up, is Justin. Did any of you at home get any perfect scores? Let us know down below.
Round 2, the solo round, works as follows. Each of you are going to get the opportunity to choose 2 categories of your choice in round 2. Then you're going to get 3 questions. Multiple choice is available in round 2. If you're able to guess your question perfectly without multiple choice, you're going to get 2 points. If you do choose multiple choice, you get your question right. The point diminishes to 1 point. If you get your question wrong, however, you must choose another opponent to steal. For the stealer, the same point values applies as well. Once a category has been chosen in this round, that category is out until the next round. The person with the lowest score at the end of round 2 will be the first rotten contestant. Keep in mind also that our new lucky category concept is still in effect for round 2, so hopefully you do land on one. Keep that in mind. Justin, since you have only 1 point and the least amount of points, you are going to go first in round 2. So, Justin, please choose your first category of choice.
Recent releases.
New releases. All right. All right, Justin, here are your questions in new releases. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri?
93.
93 is correct. 2 points to Justin. Nice. All right, Justin. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for The Greatest Showman?
55.
55 is correct. 2 points. Awesome. Uh-oh, Justin, you landed on our first lucky category question. Very quickly, is how the lucky category goes. Remember, lucky category questions only appear in 2 out of the 12 movie categories. For a lucky category question, we're going to give you the multiple choice for that question. And Justin, all you have to do is say the answer. If you get it right, then you get the points. If you don't, the lucky category is out and there's no way for any opponent to steal. Your lucky category question is, for new releases, which of these September releases has the highest score on Rotten Tomatoes? Is it Kingsman: The Golden Circle, Mother, American Made, or It?
It.
It is incorrect. The correct answer was American Made with 86%. It has an 85%. So, Justin, that lucky category is now out and you don't get the points. Up next is Jack. Jack, choose your first category of choice.
I'll pick animation, please.
Animated movies. Animated movies. Alright, Jack, here we go. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Ratatouille?
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Is it A, 92%, B, 96%, C, 98%, or D, 94%?
94%.
D, 94 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I choose Sam.
Sammy, this is a 1-point steal.
B, 96%.
That is correct. 1-point steal for Sammy. Jack, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Puss in Boots?
Multiple choice, please.
Alright, is it 61%, 80%, 84%, or 77%?
77%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Amy.
Amy, this is a 1-point steal.
Can you give me the multiple choice again?
Yes, I can. Is it 61, 80, 84, or 77?
61.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was C, 84%. Alright. Finally, Jack, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Batman: The Killing Joke, 2016?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice, is it 39%, 53%, 45%, or 47%?
53%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Justin.
Justin, this is a 1-point steal.
Can you tell me again what they were?
Yep, 39, 53, 45, or 47.
39?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was C, 45%.
Okay.
45. Amy, choose your first category of choice.
I'm gonna go with John Carpenter.
John Carpenter. First special category. John Carpenter directed movies. Alright, Amy. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for In the Mouth of Madness, 1995?
Can I get multiple choice?
Yes. Is it 56%, 51%, 70%, or 68%?
I'm gonna go with 51%.
51 is correct. 1 point. Amy, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Escape from New York, 1981?
Is it 86%?
That is correct. 2 points. And finally, Amy, which of John Carpenter's directed movies is his lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Can I get multiple choice?
Yes, you can. Is it The Fog, Memoirs of an Invisible Man, Halloween 2, or Village of the Damned?
Memoirs of an Invisible Man.
That is correct. 1 point. Sammy, we're now on to you. Choose your first category.
Comic book movies.
Comic book movies. Finally, yes. Comic book movies. Here we go. Sammy, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Batman Begins?
Batman Begins. 89%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I'll choose Jack.
All right, Jack, this is a 2-point steal. Big.
86%.
That is also incorrect. Very close, gentlemen. It was 84%.
Oh.
84. Way too low. All right, Sammy. Which film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe has the lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
The Dark World?
That is correct! Wow, 66%. Good job, Sammy. Good job. And finally, Sammy, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3?
Can I get multiple choice?
Is it 21%, 31%, 15%, or 26%?
26?
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I'll choose Justin.
Alright, Justin, this is a 1-point steal.
15.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was A, 21%. 21. Alright, we are back over to Justin. What's your final category, Justin?
Westerns.
He's going with Westerns. The Outlaw. Westerns. Here we go. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for 310 to Yuma 2007?
Multiple choice.
Is it 89%, 87%, 83%, or 95%?
95.
5, 4,
95.
3, 2. That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Amy.
Amy, 1-point steal.
I'm gonna go with 89%.
That is correct. 1-point steal for Amy. Alright, Justin. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Stagecoach 1939?
That's a couple years ago. Can I get a multiple choice?
Yes, you can. Is it 94%, 90%, 87%, or 100%?
100.
That is correct. 1 point. Very impressive. And finally, Justin, in Westerns, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for True Grit 2010?
Can I get a multiple choice?
Yes, 92%, 80%, 95%, or 85%?
95.
That is correct. 1 point for Justin. Very impressive job, Justin. Jack, what's your final category of choice?
I'll choose comedy.
He's going with comedy. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Comedy is the next category. Alright, Jack. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986? Total classic.
Multiple choice, please.
It's 79%, 84%, 90%, or 82%? Deadpool has his
90%.
road. 90 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Amy.
Amy, 1 point steal.
84%.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was A, 79%. 79. Alright, Jack, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Are We Done Yet? 2007.
Multiple choice.
Is it 8%, 19%, 10%, or 13%?
10%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Samuel.
Sammy, 1 point steal.
8%?
8%, did you say?
Yeah.
That is correct, Sammy. 1 point steal. And finally, Jack, which film in the Scary Movie franchise has the second highest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Scary Movie 2.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Sammy again.
Alright, Sammy. 1 point steal. Oh, 2 point steal. Sorry, let me correct that, Sammy. Sammy, this is a 2 point steal.
Scary Movie 3?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was Scary Movie 4. 37%. Amy, what's your final category?
I'm gonna go with rom-com.
Rom-coms. Rom-coms. Amy, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2002?
98%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I'm gonna go with Justin.
Justin, this is a 2 point steal.
Is this a multiple choice or no? Or steal?
You can't because you didn't choose multiple choice.
Okay, 49.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was 76%. 76. Alright, Amy, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Never Been Kissed 1999?
Can I get multiple choice?
Is it 57%, 42%, 65%, or 39%?
57%.
That is correct. 1 point for Amy. Final question, Amy, in rom-coms. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for From Justin to Kelly, not you, Justin, 2003?
I think it's 3%.
3% is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Let's go with Justin again.
Alright, Justin, 2 point steal.
2%.
2 is also incorrect. Very close, though. It was 10%. 10%. Yeah, 10%. Alright, Sammy, here's your final category. What is it, man?
I'll go with some Angelina Jolie movies.
Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie. Here we go, Sammy. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Wanted 2008?
Wanted 71%?
Oh man, the detonator's here. That's correct. 2 points to Sammy. 71. Alright, Sammy. Here's an interesting question. How many of Angelina Jolie's acted movies have over an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes?
Can I multiple choice, please?
Yes, is it A7, B3, C4, or D6?
I'm gonna go with 4.
4 is correct.
Wow.
1 point for Sammy.
Oh, yes.
Total guess. That was awesome. And finally, Sammy, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Original Sin 2001?
Original Sin, 12?
That is correct! 12! Coming in big! That is correct. 2 points for Sammy.
Damn.
Wow, oh wow. Alright guys, that is it for round 2. Cody, what are the scores after round 2? I'm curious.
At the end of round 2, Sammy jumps up to first place with 16 points. Right behind him is Amy with 13 points. In third place, we have Justin moving up with 7 points. And unfortunately, with only 3 points scored and no points gained at the end of round 2, Jack becomes our first rotten contestant.
Well, I told myself whether I'm gonna win or lose, here to have a good time, and I did. I met all you great people. You're all wonderful people and awesome. It was fun playing with you guys. I think maybe either Amy or Samuel might win. Maybe Justin? I don't know. And I wish all you the best of luck.
What do you guys at home think of the lucky category? Does it add impact to the game? Let us know down below.
Round 3, the listing round. It works as follows. List as many movies as you can related to the question. Now this question can be about anything. It could be an actor, an actress, a director, or a franchise. All you have to do is list as many movies as possible. Each correct answer in round 3 is worth 1 point. You'll have 30 seconds to write as many movies as possible. The person with the least amount of points at the end will be eliminated, the second rotten contestant, and we will have sudden death if necessary. Round 3, the question is, List as many films as you can, 80% and below, on Rotten Tomatoes, featuring the actress Emma Watson. Emma Watson, man. Hermione Granger. She's been...
Okay, Emma Watson. Wrong person.
Emma Watson, man. I really like this actress a lot. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stop. Stop. All right. We're going to start with Justin. Justin, what did you come up with?
I thought you said Emma Stone, so I started to write her, but I erased. I got 3. The Bling Ring, Beauty and the Beast, and The Circle.
Okay. Keep those up, Justin. All right, Justin, that is 3 correct answers, so 3 points to Justin. 3 points. All right, Amy, what do you have?
Okay, I got 4. Ballet Shoes, Noah, The Circle, and My Week with Marilyn.
Did you say The Circle, Amy?
Yes,
The
I did.
Circle and Noah are on there. The other 2 are not on there. 2 points.
Okay.
All right, and Sammy, what do you have?
I got Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1, Prisoner Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, The Circle, and Beauty and the Beast.
All right, Sammy, that is 3 correct answers. Deathly Hallows Part 1, Beauty and the Beast, and The Circle were on there. The rest of those movies are not on the list. So 3 points to Sammy. All right, that concludes round 3. Cody, what are the scores after round 3?
After a very quick round 3, Sammy maintains his lead with...
We're coming.
What's going on today? I'm sorry, guys. I guess there must be tech issues today. Sorry, I'm just trying to give you guys the scores. Alright, here we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. But as I was saying, at the end of round 3, Sammy maintains his lead with 19 points. In second place, we have Amy with 15 points. And unfortunately, with only 10 points at the end of round 3, it's not going to be enough to move on, making Justin our second Rotten contestant.
Thanks, guys, for inviting me. I had a lot of fun. I'm definitely excited to do some of the other play-alongs for other videos, but I think that Amy will come out on top at the end. She'll be an upset and she'll win.
Could you guys at home think of any more Emma Watson movies? Let us know down below.
Round 4, we got Amy from the movie Checklist and Sammy from SamuelOneWorld Reviews in the finals. Round 4, the higher or lower round, works as follows. Each of you guys are going to choose 3 numbers between 1 through 12. And after that, you're going to get your 3 questions, and the point values are different. Your first question is worth 1 point, second question's worth 3 points, and your last question's worth the Mac Daddy 5 points. You're then going to get a movie in whatever category you land on, and all you have to do is you're going to get a random score, and you have to guess if that score is higher or lower than the actual Rotten Tomatoes score. The competitor with the most points at the end wins it all. And we will have sudden death if necessary. Sammy, since you have the most points, you get to pick your 3 numbers first. So pick your 3 numbers, 1 through 12.
3, 5, and 8.
Hang on 1 sec. Three, 5, and 8. Amy, what are your 3 numbers?
2, 4, and 12.
2, 4, and 12. All right, Amy, you're going to go first since you have the least amount of points. So you're going to answer your 1-point question first.
Okay.
All right. Amy, For your 1 point question, you chose the number 2 for your first number. That gives you the category of romantic comedies, rom-coms for 1 point. Your movie is Friends with Benefits, 2011.
Okay.
65%, Amy. Is it higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct. 1 point for Amy. Now is 16, so Amy, we're going to stick with you. We're going to go to your 3-pointer now. You have to get it right to tie it up with Sammy so we can bring it on to him. So, Amy, we'll now go to your 3-point question. The second number you chose was number 4. That gives you the category of action-adventure. Action-adventure. Your movie is Kill Bill Volume 1, 2003. 89%. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower is correct. 3 points for Amy. Tie game. We now go to Sammy. Sammy, this is your 1 point question, Sammy. Here we go. Sammy, the first number you chose here was number 3. That gives you the category of westerns. Westerns, 1 point. Your movie is Tombstone, 1993. 68%, Sammy. Higher or lower?
Lower?
That is incorrect. Incorrect. Higher. 73% was the score. So, Sammy, we're going to stick with you now for your 3-pointer. Your 3-pointer. Second number you chose was number 5. That gives you the category of comedy. Comedy for 3 points. Your movie is a Goofy Movie, 1955. 50%. Higher or lower?
Higher?
That is correct! Higher! 53% was the score. Higher! 3 points! Oh man, oh man. We now go back to Amy. The pressure is on Amy now to hit the 5-point question, Amy. You must hit this. So, Amy, here we go with your 5-point question.
Okay.
Alright, Amy, your last number you chose was number 12. That gives you the category of sci-fi. Sci-fi for 5 points. Your movie is Attack the Block, 2011. 93%. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Amy? That is correct! Lower is correct! 90% was the actual score. We got a game going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, my palms are getting sweaty right now. We now go back to Sammy. Sammy, oh man, the pressure is now on you, Sammy, to answer your 5-pointer. You must hit this, Sammy, or else Amy is the winner. So, Sammy, are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
All right, Sammy is ready to go. Your last number you chose, Sammy, was number 8. That gives you the category of sports movies. Sports for 5 points. Your movie is, Sammy, Fever Pitch, 2005. 64%, Sammy. Higher or lower?
Lower?
Sammy?
Yeah?
That is incorrect! Incorrect! By 1 goddamn percent! 65% was the score! Oh man, we have an upset! We have a surprise win! Amy from the movie checklist is your winner for episode 2 of Rotten or Fresh! Oh man, wow, I am surprised. Amy, you came in here guns blazing. Man, that was, I'm totally surprised right now. Amy, well, but before we get to your thoughts, Amy, Sammy, man, you came in here so hot. Man, you were so close by 1 goddamn percent. I hate 1 goddamn percent. But, Sammy, give your final thoughts.
Oh my god, 1 goddamn percent. But I came in to have fun, and that's exactly what I got. This really was a ton of fun. You know, nice competing against these other YouTubers and all that stuff. Just 1 goddamn percent.
Oh man, the 1 goddamn percent. Jay Vaders, man. Wow, man. Sammy, don't feel down on yourself, man. You came in here hot, man. You played a fantastic game. But Amy, give me your final overall thoughts on your win.
I did not think I was going to go this far. I'm really surprised. I actually thought Sammy would win since he does the play-alongs and he has a lot of the experience. I've just kind of watched, but it was so much fun playing. I had a blast, and thank you so much, Ryan and Cody, for inviting me to be on this.
No problem, Amy. And Amy, you will be heading off to the championship match to play against Mike from Married Movie Reviews, and we are so looking forward to that championship match come in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. Let us know all your thoughts down below in the comments section. Who did you guys have winning? How unpredictable this match was? What were your favorite parts? Let us all know down below in the comments, man. This was a great episode right here. Now, before we end off the video, we have to give all 4 of these lovely YouTubers a chance to shout out their social media pages. So we are going to start off with Jack. Jack, where can we find you?
Hey everyone, I'm JackBenner, JackBenner's Movie Reviews. You can find me on my YouTube channel, JackBenner's Movie Reviews, and on Twitter at JB's Movie Reviews.
Justin, where can we find you?
You guys can find me on Facebook, JustinWatchesMovies. Twitter is JWatchesMovies, and I'm also on Instagram, JustinWatchesMovies as well.
And Sammy, where can we find you?
You can find me on my YouTube channel, SamuelOneWorld Reviews, where I can review some movies, also do occasional TV, music, and game stuff. I'm on Facebook on Samuel Klinger. You also find me on Twitter and Instagram. I also have Snapchat and Stardust, all that stuff. And I got my YouTube channel, SamuelOneWorld Reviews, where I do movies and also do occasional TV, music, and game stuff.
Alright, and finally, the winners. Amy, where can we find you?
You can find me on YouTube and Stardust at TheMovieChecklist, or on Twitter at NotAmyK. I love talking about film and film history, and I have a film history series pretty much. Is one of my big things too.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Rotten or Fresh. And as always, if you guys liked it, give it a big old thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to all 4 of these YouTubers. They have fantastic channels. Please go check them out. All my social media links are in the description down below. Click that notification bell on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!